Okay, quick Friday morning radar update. So, pretty mixed Friday feeling out there in the markets. Let's just jump straight in. The markets look pretty good to me today, actually. I expected them to be a little bit soggy, but just had a sneak peek at the small caps. There's quite a few running. So it is 10:30 nearly. We should have been trading 28% to be on average volume. There's not going to be that many, but there's a few in there. I'm just going to buzz through these, and then I will just have a look at a few in my own portfolio. What are in breakout areas? Let's get through these investment trusts, see what's in here. VSL, I've got no forward on that one. A CAPD. So yeah, we've been charting this one. It's not for me, but I kind of see it. CAPD. Let's just punch it in. It does tick the. Have I got my spreadsheet ordered right? No. 1 second. I will be right back with you. So it's high on the GTRS, as we know. Industrial metals and mining. It's firing on all cylinders, but by the looks of things for me, that one there, and it will tick a lot of boxes for a lot of people. It's a little bit of a choppy trading stock. You know, commodity related is a pain in the ass, as we always say. So just be aware of that. But we looked at this little base here, and we've got a new base here, and it was in the, we looked at it last week, didn't we? So I see it. I'm not in it. Kenmare, kind of drawn another baseline in that, haven't I? You can see that from a prior screening session. We were saying the swing had swung on these Oilers, didn't we, last night in the screening session. Pendragon, bit of a laggard compared to some of the others, but still doing okay. Sumo got bought out. That was our kind of entry of choice area. It came through this base, didn't it? And then it got bought out, and the trend ended. If you're a trend follower, there's nothing worse than a buyout, really, because unless it's a really good one, but they tend to be a lot less than you shoot for on a trend. Into the small caps, 28% we should have traded, so there's quite a few running on the small caps as well. Quick buzz through these. PMP, I will just state I've added to this morning. It's on my list to look at, and it's just popped a little bit. So I'm going to drop a video actually later on adding to positions and the difference between that and top slicing. I'll come back to that, I suppose. Talking my own book when I talk about my own positions. I share process. The more people who trade my sort of process, the better trends will be, I suppose. The more people who ride trends, the quieter the trends will be. The trouble with small cap markets is every time that the indexes pull back, everyone throws all the stocks out, don't they? So they're naturally going to be quite volatile. I've got nothing on this one. Open end, miscellaneous. And VTU, obviously the leader, is rear view for us, but high five to those who are still riding that one. BKS, I have a position. I am riding this one. It's my pet stock at the moment, so I'm hoping it breaks out. I'm actually hoping it bases out here and then goes on a big run up to 400. Counting my chickens. So do your own research. You know, you can see my process already. Shared that enough times, I think, in the YouTube. Taylor Marine Investments, basing out. So I'll just jump into a couple on my own portfolio. CER. So I'm riding this one. This one broke out only just though. It sat right on its breakout level, and yeah, I'm just going to note the bases in my portfolio, what have broken out and are in that sort of zone of interest where I think they're going to trend from. Obviously, you know, this could bite me on the ass, so do not follow tips. Put it in a demo account, put it in a spreadsheet, forward test it, see how you can extract the multiples out of the market by what I show you now. So I'm long, you know, I'm wrong, you know, I'm long, I'm wrong, trend. So I hold through all of these as well. Always use a log scale to compare prior action with previous action. Talking my own book. I have a position. I'm hoping it can move into an outlying move. It's a later base, that one. Well, it's not, you know, we don't know how many bases there are, but obviously I can see that there's 3 prior ones, so I'm already riding it. GHT. I have a position in this. I got long on this one earlier in the week. I don't even know what day it is. I have a position. The value guys will not like this. The growth guys might like this. So it is what it is. Mid cap, low float, just how I like it. I like the low float stocks. So we will see. We will see. But and what else is in a? Oh, PMP. That's the one I'm actually. And PMP. So I've added to this morning. I've squeezed a few more into my trade. I got long this one over here, and you know, I've trailed a bit of heat out of the market and reinvested that heat, built it back up to a full position, and yeah, talking my own book. Stocks what move higher have to trade these levels. You know, that's where I get involved. So do your own research. I don't want any you told me it was going to the moon. I do not know where any of these stocks are going. I'm just a passenger. Okay,